Hello and welcome to the finale, Whiskey and Whales. Let's play Dishonored, all lethal playthrough. Let's murder Dunwall. Look how cool this is. Like all the storms. It just looks neat. I can't help it. That didn't kill you? You goddamn kidding me?
Get out! To me! Get behind him! Damn it! Oh, I'll find you. Aha! Take this!
That really looks like something I could read. Oops. Alright. Making our way up this murder spiral. Into the manse. The murder manse. I didn't get the rune in the last level. That's okay. I mean, we're at the end of the game. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and spend my runes, though. I think I have 4. I have 3. Do I want Shadow Kill? Bloodthirsty? Yeah. Let's get better health regen. That would be useful if I would have made that decision a little bit earlier. This cool mansion here. All these pictures of the Lord Regent. Here's Emily's room. Suspiciously empty. So ordinarily, there'd be the conspiracy was waiting there. 2 of them were poisoned, and then the other guy, Havelock, is just regretful. Not that interesting. Okay, announcements. Some Navy books.
We've done such things, cowardly things that I'm ashamed of. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they? Even if things are better? No, that's not how it works. Once the bureaucrats step in, everything gets muddy. If anyone ever knew, we'd all lose our heads for this. So no one can know. And could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? That's the question that sticks in my mind. We need to make our final move, and we need to make it cleanly. No loose ends. Only a few in the know. The ones with the most to lose.
We could not have done any of this without Corvo, and for that I will be grateful, but I fear he did not have the vision to see the future we must achieve for Dunwall. We will not maintain our grip on the Empire with a little girl settling policy, and I believe Corvo's loyalty to the Kaldwin women would have clouded his mind, or his head. Is she truly his daughter? We will take Dunwall to the pinnacle of strength, but Corvo's role in this cannot ever be recognized. He must be vilified, and when I take the reins of the city, of the Empire, I will be seen as the hero and protector. Till we get through all this and hold the coronation, nothing's certain. Dunwall Tower has got its own culture. No telling what would happen if we moved into the place too soon. The next step must be handled carefully. Things are happening quickly now, I need time to think. Teague Martin is now High Overseer. He is a clever one, and his ideas have taken us very far. Considering where he comes from, he should be very pleased with himself. Now we can be assured that the overseers will support our claims, whatever they may be. There's only one man now standing between us and complete control of the Empire. The Lord Regent will soon find himself staring into that hideous mask of Corvo's. Of that I have no doubt. But what happens after that? He's returning now with Anton Sokolov over his shoulder. Simply amazing. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, he can do an extraction that I didn't think was possible. And soon, the two greatest minds of the Empire will be here. Together, if I can get these rivals to cooperate, they could create weapons and tools of unimaginable power. If I can command both of them, well, I'll wait and measure their dispositions towards one another before following that line of thought. Pendleton was willing to go further than I thought. He served up his own flesh and blood to the cause, and I can see that he's truly loyal to the Empire. Could I have done the same if my brother was still alive today? Probably, undoubtedly. Many innocents must be sacrificed for the good of Dunwall. Every loyal watchman that falls beneath Corvo's blade is giving his life for the Empire. Well, it seems that we've invested in the right man with Corvo. I've read these before. But you get to see, as he gets kind of crazier, and crazier, I mean kind of crazy, kind of just, a dude. He's making some mistakes. I, for some reason, thought this area was going to be full of bad guys. So this episode will actually be very short.
No! Let me go!
But I am going to quick save.
And move already, child.
In case something bad happens.
Hold still, stupid girl.
Let me go! I am the Empress!
Didn't you learn? Stay where you are, Corvo, or I jump.
Corvo! Save me!
Quiet! He won't. Will you?
I'm not crazy about that ending. So I wasn't actually trying to do that again. I just fucked up and was trying to reload and accidentally hit the wrong button.
Let me go! I am the Empress!
Didn't you learn anything in your short life? Empresses are pieces on the board. An empress can sometimes die. Everything has come to nothing.
Trying to see there's a way to get up there, and
She could have sat on the throne, me behind her. Now Corvo is racing toward us, ready to dash it all to bits.
Corvo's going to kill you!
Ha! Possibly. Corvo's killed a lot of people, but he's terrible at saving empresses. He's the worst of us all, you know.
No! He loves me and he is my friend!
that's the way I like to do it. She doesn't want her to fall. There's a lot of different ways that can happen. She can fall, you can save her that way,
I always knew you would come.
or you can
You're my
catch her
hero.
hand.
The others are all dead,
You
aren't
can
they?
snipe them, I think.
That's alright, because I was going to have them killed anyway. I am going to be Empress.
And there's Emily being a badass. Because you trained her to be. Not that murder is great. Murder is bad. Let's watch the ending.
What will history tell us? That the daughter of a murdered empress ascended the throne up a mountain of corpses, carried by an assassin named Corvo? No. They'll say that little Emily Caldwin I came to power in an age of terror and corruption, and that she did her best in a world that is not kind to little girls or empresses. But whether the stories told mention you by name or not, she will remember you were there, Corvo.
Maybe it's because I saved her I got that kind of good ending. Even though I murdered everyone. She has to die to get the real bad ending. See, can I reload? Alright, let's see if I can't. Let's go, let's see what happens if she dies. I want the everything is bad ending that supports my thesis.
First of us all, you know.
No! He loves me and he is my friend, and I am the Empress!
Ow! A little dignity, please. I think we'll go now, you and me, into the history books together. Sing. Emily the First.
Help me! Corvo, help!
You see, this gives me the bad ending? I want that bad ending.
I always knew you would come. You're my hero. The others are all dead, aren't they?
The other one's like the medium ending. Like, oh, she did her best.
Anyway. I am going to be Empress.
Okay. Work.
What will history tell us? That the daughter of a murdered
No! Alright, they're both gonna die now.
First of us all.
No! He loves me and he is my friend, and I am the Empress!
Ow! A little dignity, please. I think we'll go now. Into the history.
Help me!
Later.
Help!
And that kills it. Why don't... Or no, that's a continue. Is this good? Here we go. As long as I save her, things turn
I
out
don't
okay.
know about you, Corvo, but I've had a lovely time. Intrigue and mystery, butchery and betrayal, the death throes of an empire. And you were an avenging spirit, spreading chaos at every turn. The city's feeding on itself now. Liars and merchants and nobles, like maggots on a carcass. Soon
That
there'll be
looks
nothing
cool.
left for the rats.
Like them rats. It's like the game doesn't know that I killed that guy. It keeps showing me that sad ending.
It's just as well. The Empire was dying already, completely rotten. All that was needed was the right man to send it over the edge. But now, you'll be off over the horizon on an outbound ship. I wonder, are you chasing something or running away?
This song is really bad. So that's the bad ending. It's so funny that people could equate the high chaos ending, that first one I got, with it being bad, because it's just kind of like things aren't well, that's happening. Things aren't great in it, but it's by no means like everybody just dies. It wasn't that ending. She has to die for that one. As long as she survives, you know, things aren't great. She had a rough life. That's fine. There is like an everything is fine ending. If you no chaos. It's boring. There's no encounter at the end. There's no storm. Doesn't look cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let's play. I'm not sure what I'll do next. Probably sing for the show though. I kind of like that idea of that. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna do Dark Souls ever again, but it's kind of fun to do this. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and good night and good luck.